IMCA here to Atlanta, 163 laps.
James, get up there.
Alright, there's the points. Tony puts these points together.
No,
I don't put them up
right
for
now.
every race,
Get
but
the fuck up there.
we're back man a little bit. But you get bonus
Yes.
points for like
Yes.
everything in this series, so there's a
You
lot to
got
go.
two
A lot of points to
back.
get.
Up there, or you're getting black flag.
Oh, that'll be fun to broadcast though.
Oh.
We blew up during our second qualifying lap.
Be ready. Pace cars off. Have a great day. Green flag.
I think we'll be okay though.
Yeah, you're fine now.
Outside.
First, like, actual race with the new damage model with these cars. Hopefully we don't experience it firsthand.
Oh, Michael's blinking the...
How bad?
That overheated and it popped on my second lap.
I don't see it anymore.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear high.
Alright, I'm gonna chill. We got a long way to go. I have a pit strategy in place.
Yeah, the LOD settings are weird.
Oh, did it really? I know some people, since the new damage model came out, their CPU is being stressed even more.
Inside.
The first 3 cars from
Don't go. I don't give 2 shits right now.
Inside is clear.
The graphics are...
One inside.
I know they're not
I don't have
maxed
that
out.
Still with you inside.
James go here too.
Not great.
You're clear.
I'm just saying that I love how the way it looks. It's great.
Well, welcome, Limey. Hopefully we don't die here.
Believe me, I know my graphics aren't that great, and I'm still at 40.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not the only person I've seen with that issue. I don't know exactly what's being affected. Like the change they made. I know,
the rain is gone.
with the new crash model, you got more pieces flying around. There's more computations that will tax the CPU, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I don't know what they got going on
Reflexes.
under the hood there.
If you want around me here, Nick, I'll let you back.
Yeah, your CPU is more than good enough. It's got to be some sort of optimization
Not
thing.
really.
It's supposed to be a race, not a go.
Well, I'm leaving halfway through anyway.
What's that? I think iRacing, I don't remember, they might have done some changes, but I'm pretty sure it only runs on a single core.
Alright, time to pull the hit and run.
Like last week?
I gotta change my brakes from qualifying. So we got 13 starters. I'm gonna move my brakes.
James, your car goddamn blends in with the racetrack.
But my car? The James.
No.
Jimmy Mills.
Jimmy!
Looking at y'all.
Jimmy!
Wee.
See.
Turn 3.
Come here, yellow man.
Mother trucker.
Your day of reckoning has come.
Did you get that from Thor?
No. Got it from Papa John.
There might be something you can change in the app file.
Dulo.
Oh, I'm not sure though.
Outside. Oh, we got a stack up. Quarter outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside, even up. Still inside.
I'll let you back by. I just don't want to lose my momentum there.
Clear. Who's gonna be the first person to die?
Nick.
You.
Wow.
Type F.
It's Andrew.
Oh, never mind.
I'm good, I'm good.
Did you hit the wall on Eastern? What the hell?
Yeah.
It's gonna be coal instead.
I know.
The trial.
We're good.
for
At least
the-
he didn't
Fucker
bounce
got
off
tight.
the wall into somebody.
On a spacey ship.
It's getting hot in here.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Nope, still no fast repairs.
Clear if you need it.
And I didn't do a whole lot of testing with this car with the new model, but one thing I've noticed is like if you wreck your front suspension, the wheel will like wobble
Right,
around and
fall
do
back
like
'cause
a
the
shit
arrow is
ton
so
of
fucking
damage,
sensitive on these
and
pieces
then like
of shit.
reattach. It'll still be broken, but it will like
Because you
reattach
back
in a
to
broken
driving.
position.
No, it's not that. I hit the wall pretty damn good.
Yeah, arrow.
So, I mean,
matters
you
with
can
this
do a lot more
track.
damage than I think should be being applied. And it's part of that same damage when they first released it, and like on the open wheel cars, when a wheel would go flying or a wing would fall off, after a few seconds they would like reappear. I'm not really sure what's causing all that, but I've noticed the same thing is still kind of happening even with the K&N cars and the Porsches that just got the new damage model. I've seen the same thing with their wheels.
Ah, the sunlight.
And you can see it in the last crash vid. There's one of the clips, you can see it really well. The K&N car at the Charlotte Roval. It's like the number 12, the Miller Lite, a beautiful car. But he messed up turn 1 and he just ran into the tires and his left front suspension brakes starts flapping around, like all glitchy. And then after like a few seconds it reattaches. It's really weird. I hope they work on that. Nah, I mean maybe it like max everything. My 980 Ti is still chugging along.
Ricochet.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, I really wasn't giving it to you, but I think I got engine damage.
You're falling back. How hard did you hit the wall?
Because you're holding me. He hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, but I try not to build or upgrade, but like every few years. So when I do
Can't
get
even
stuff,
turn.
I get stuff that's like usually really good for the time,
Good,
or at
Andrew?
least a good value.
Yeah, kind of.
So that's why I built this computer
Outside.
like 4 years ago now,
Still
3
near your
years
door.
ago, 4 years ago, and it's still doing me
out
pretty
there.
good. But the next time I upgrade, I am gonna do like a full
Clear.
upgrade because I'm gonna definitely want some of those M.2 drives. And my current
Outside,
motherboard,
outside.
it only supports the Gen 2,
Still out there.
which I mean they're not that great. I think they're
Still there.
still like comparable to SSD speeds.
All clear.
So I'll be doing some major upgrades, but I don't plan on upgrading really anytime soon. Especially now with this year, they're predicting like some RAM shortages and stuff. So I'm gonna just
I
wait.
wouldn't mind a caution already.
James is still in the race. So.
Wow.
Yeah, Jimmy Mills.
Yeah, I hear you.
Give it time.
I did look though
I'm
when
feeling this
Intel
right
had
front
like a
blow.
big
Well,
sale,
I need the right front and
if you call it
my
a
damage
sale,
fixed,
it was probably
now, so.
around last summer
you
or
sure
the beginning of fall. So I went on there
There's a
just to
lot
see
of
what their
time.
9900s were. Their 9900s were like the
Well,
one
it's
thing that
fucking
wasn't
5
on sale.
spots.
So I said, oh well, I'll just stick with what I got.
Here. See what I can
What lap time do you run it?
31.8s. Like,
So my
seriously,
plan
if
is
you
to pit
barely
about
fucking
every
wall, this car
52,
destroyed this
53
stuff.
laps if we go green. The tires are going to be
Welcome
shit,
to
especially after this
2006.
first run, but I think we'll be okay.
chase for
That's
the
why you don't hit
next
wall.
up.
Yeah, I used to
Well,
live
I couldn't help it. Got fucking.
when I
towed
lived in
out
Raleigh,
of
we
gas
had
the
a
entire, like,
one of
middle
those
the corner off.
like Tiger Direct stores,
Everyone
and
loves
we
to
actually
forget
lived
how
right down the
insanely
street from it, which is very
aero-sensitive
dangerous.
these
But
cars
then
are.
like they went out of. I don't think they went out of business. I think they're out of business now. But when they shut the store,
Oh,
I think
I
they
don't
were
even remember how the
closing some
last
stores.
gen drove. They expect me to remember how these drove.
So now, like for my emergency needs, I only have Best Buy
What
if I need
town?
something same day.
These are not Gen 4. Look. There's less power.
The Gen 4 Bush car.
It's the same body, it's just not the same engine.
2009 nationwide car. That's what it's based on.
That's what these are
Restricted
based on.
engine.
It is poopy. They did come through, what, a few months ago when I had to do like an emergency replacement on my power supply.
Car, and then when it changed,
And they actually had a really good deal on the power supply I got, so that was fine. But yeah, normally
When iRacing 3.0 came out.
I only use them for
That
emergencies.
sounds right.
Everything else I usually just go to Newegg.
For some unexplained reason,
Amazon?
they never gave us a version of this that doesn't have the power cut and the ref limiter on it.
They're no fun.
You guys keep getting bigger.
Yeah,
we just vibing up here.
Can somebody die for a caution, please?
Already? I guess you need it. Did that just tighten you up, or do you have engine damage?
I think I got both. It's right now on worn tires, but earlier it was terrible.
God.
Yeah, that balances out my car, I guess.
This thing feels pretty good on a little bit worn tires. Alright, Patrick, good luck, buddy. See you tomorrow. We all die at Michigan.
One car.
Pockets. Just fucking, I'm bringing it in.
I'm getting loose in the third.
Probably just killed the whole right.
Maybe.
fucking
Michigan's
side
like
of
the
my
only track I can win at. It's not a recruitment race though, so probably not. Hope I get me a win here tonight. It's not looking good right now, but damn, it's crazy how much these races can change.
Yep, killed it. Awesome.
Oh, there's a car on the wall.
I scraped it. Come on, bro.
Well, it's in the wall.
I scraped it.
Yeah, this car's gonna be shit. I'm gonna be riding around
Dropping
like-
debris. Caution's out.
Oh, I took the primer off. Damn it.
At least you didn't scrape it as hard as Andrew did.
It's the same color as your car.
Yeah, I still chipped it off. You just can't tell.
Smart.
Look, man, we had to cut back on the paint booth. All right,
But when you try 3,000 paints, you run out of paint.
that's what I'm saying. We ran out. All right.
We've
Why
been
we
using
buy
old
yellow?
Roush cars, but since he
If-
won last week, we got enough money
You know,
to buy our
if-
own.
If Jeff could stop crashing cars, we would have to stop painting.
I mean,
them.
I know you struggle. Team TCB, we can't afford paint. That's why my car's been blue for like 4 years.
Your car's
Yeah,
like
it's
cotton
all tough
candy
car.
colored in North, though.
Come on, this car.
Oh,
That's because the budget's in North, not here.
Mike, I'm just gonna let you by here.
This is the same car that we flipped at Daytona. We just had to beat all the dents out of it.
it's like when Kyle Busch owned his own team in the Xfinity Series. You just paint the car black every week.
I'm struggling with mine too a little bit.
Yeah, you're not struggling as me though. I'm all racked up.
Man, look how clean group drivers we are, huh?
Oh God. Okay. Almost
Gave it a
jinxed
little
it.
smooth.
Damn it, James. You
Barely
just
stood
jinxed
against
it.
I thought I saw
Caution.
some yellow on that NASCAR Cup Series logo.
I don't
I
think
wish I
I
could
was
put-
to scrape
I
the
wish I
paint
could
off
scuff
the
up the
wall,
walls.
though, so I think I'm okay.
You followed me up the hill a bit there, didn't you?
Yeah, it might be like 0.002 seconds a day.
Here comes the red valence.
I don't get how this car's still driving as well as it is. 'Cause I blew the right front, probably lapped up.
Man, it still feels pretty good.
Like as tight as it is, it still kind of turns in.
It feels real free on the Insula 3 though.
Well, if
It's
you
a
drive it
grind.
in deep, if you drive it in super deep, yeah.
You're supposed to go balls deep.
No, I did that first 10 laps. The right front's gone.
Got to do it after the tires warm up.
Well, Tom, that really tightened me up right there.
I'm coming for the lead, man.
After
I'm coming
killing
for both of you.
Yeah, more like coming for that wall.
No.
Well, Tony, you're having a better race than last week.
Still started off shitty. My car's just, you know,
Don't want to get better, right? Yeah.
yeah, I got around James before he could wreck me.
I'd let you go.
Just wait till you get next to Nick.
Hell yeah.
How close is the battle between you and Nick?
I'm nowhere near him.
Well, the championship.
Nick's like
Oh
seventh.
yeah. Yeah, I couldn't race the cone.
I've only
I've
done
got the
3
championship
races.
thread. I have to miss like 16 races.
Spencer is second in points. Oh, Tom just brushed the wall.
Nah, it's like, bro.
Alright. Saw your car get all,
Connection.
I'm
Should
good.
check
Brush the wall, though. Do it.
The kid in NIS last night was checking his connection. He was checking the wires to see if they were loose or not.
Oh, Aaron!
No, I didn't touch
Check
it.
to see if they were loose.
I was close. I looked down for a minute.
I don't know, man. It's the way the tracks are now with
How
new
was that
tire
compass
models,
wrong?
a lot of these tracks you don't really have an option for
Lag.
different
Yeah,
lines.
little lag spike there.
Yeah, I guess you guys are at my A pillar. I can't actually see you.
Outside, outside.
I thought you were gonna dive it in there.
Outside.
Fuck me up.
Still out there?
Try to pass, but try to be careful too.
I almost got loose and
Three-car
turned
race
into
now,
it.
boys. Here I am.
Unless
I
you hit the
almost
tires
killed
early.
us both right there, Sean.
I noticed we got a little close there.
Yeah, the rear end kicked out of the straight.
This is when Atlanta gets fun. Remember the Gen 6, like the SS and shit coming through the front?
I
You do like
remember-
a long run on NIS, you'd be drifting the whole front stretch.
Yeah, yeah. I also remember
Worst
barrel
CNCs.
rolling for no reason down the backstretch flash.
Yeah, the SS used to be loose as heck here.
COT though. Leaving a lot of bottom open.
Yeah, I missed it.
I hate
Oh,
you.
that-
It was the perfect timing, I'm sorry.
No, that's brilliant. You've been saving that one for a while, haven't you?
He's used it a handful of times.
Handful.
Just
Keyword,
a handful, I don't overuse it. You gotta use them wisely.
A handful for the bottom. Oh, I gotta say something, Sean.
Uh-oh.
I want to push you, but I know damn well it's gonna spin you out,
balls,
so
you
I'm not
ball.
gonna do it.
Fuck you, Grandpa.
Do
I
it.
want you
Do
to.
it. Dude, oh, don't
Put
turn
me
it to the wall.
the steering wheel.
Aaron Hanley is a good driver.
Thank you.
I'm being held up.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I still got the fusion.
Wow.
They keep all the cars.
Noodle our motherfucker.
Wow.
Should I be
In
like
fact,
Truex
in
and
Hosted,
bitch
you
about
can
these
still
guys
find
racing
races
in
time
front
to
of me
time where
even though
people use
this
the
is a
old one.
race?
The fusion and the
Yeah.
I thought he
older
was mad about
Camry
his
and
teammate. That's why I
SS
thought
and
he was mad
stuff.
about
He was mad because they were racing him
I almost hit the wall
in
in the
a race
straightaway.
for position.
it. Oh god.
Yeah, it was more for like 15th position though, I think is what he's mad about.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Oh, we did a race.
I don't know what it is, Spencer, but your sound is extremely high pitched tonight, and it's really hurting. Your S's.
Spencer is always high.
No, I'm not.
Overtake.
Press,
Tony, where's-
press the DRS.
Oh, you got him.
Tony, where's Juan?
I don't know. He said he was gonna be here. He
Not
lied.
like turning anymore.
That's a penalty.
Lying to
Give me your
Oh
fuck
my
stick, I want it.
That's alright, Andrew. When I get off here, I'll probably have a 3-page message saying what he was.
Oh, she not turning. Uh-oh.
Could use
Napa
that
boys,
round thing in front of you.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Scott. Where
that
did you come
A-lap.
from? Oh,
Running,
yeah, I
dude.
forgot you can't talk, my man. And I can't turn, so.
I'm
Running
sure
the
he's
high
yelling
side.
at you though.
He can't yell. He had mouth surgery.
Oh no.
And are screaming.
Goodbye, boys.
Screaming internally intensifies.
Tires still
Looks
feel
like
good.
y'all Save your tires.
I don't think we're in danger of blowing one. Luckily, this car kind of gives you a warning.
Tires, what are
Well,
tires?
actually, they all do. We did it
I
in the
went
cup
off
car
the
that one
cliff
time.
as
You
soon
get
as
a
they tried to pass me.
warning a few laps before they go.
That bottom.
Ooh, we
Where's
got an
the
early taker.
tires?
That's way too early. You're gonna have to make 4
Ooh,
pit
that might
stops.
be interesting.
We're not gonna make it on
Good job,
night
man.
2
Big
anyway.
picture here.
No, but
What?
you can do it on 3, but you're making it on 4 now.
He's gambling for that caution.
Which he will get.
Probably the way these cars are driving. Sure, one of
Yeah,
them.
well, James
Smack
just
the
caught
wall.
me, so we're gonna die here.
I
You
thought
gotta
you
run
were.
that Harvick line, Aaron.
I thought you were catching us, Tony. What happened there?
You fucking brake checked me.
I brake checked you. I'd never hit the brake. Hit the
You hit
apron.
the, yeah. And I had to get on the brakes and not kill you.
I never hit the brakes. I was still on the gas.
We're never in the talent, though.
It's true. It's true. It's true. But I am in the top 5, so that's better than you.
Great, I started 11th. Where did you?
I could knock you out of it pretty easy.
I started 10th. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit the... Oh,
Oh, it's loose on the front stretch. Holy shit.
oh god.
I don't like this.
That's pretty good. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
I'm pitting this time, James.
Clear.
What about 4 stops?
Well, it's 3 stops now. 45, 90, 135.
One short one. Two
How am I
long
getting
ones.
so much better mileage than you guys?
I'm pitting for tires, dummy.
That's it,
I've
my
got
man. You
16
can drive
laps
something,
left.
bud. Keep moving that thing
Tires still
around.
feel alright.
Because you drive like a fucking
Oh
grandma.
god.
Right?
Oh, I was hopping up the track there.
Flew by like a
Wake you up.
rocket.
God damn it. I'm fucked.
Watch out, Nick.
Yeah, I was gonna do around 53.
Guy.
Oh, I knew I should have did earlier.
Get out of his way.
Did you speed, Tony?
No, I forgot that I couldn't qualify because I was trying to get shit set up, and I went past my pit stall because I'm used to being in the front.
Guy.
You just mentioned being 11th.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't change the fact that I'm used to pitting in the first 3 pit stalls.
That could have been
All
alright.
right, front was 35.
I was 30.
Inside. You're clear him.
Ow.
Your tire's crazy.
Inside. Still inside.
Hi, Aaron.
Clear low.
Hello.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
I'm still gonna have like 3 gallons.
Let's take the bottom there, yeah.
Thank you.
I wasn't trying to do that, but I fucked up the entry, so. Definitely trying to go off sequence with you guys.
Good job, man. Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Get him.
Spotter just told me to be easy on the right front, so I should have a good, I don't know, 15 more laps to go, probably, right?
5.
Whatever you want to do, driver.
5?
Put her in the wall.
Go high, go high, go high, go high.
We're not quite at 90-degree turn, so.
Don't need to be.
I'm turning like 40 at most.
I was at 23% when I pit, and you've been running harder than I.
Yeah, so I'm good, right? We have plenty of laps left. It's good years. They're great. They're the best tire in the world.
They're good for
I've
you.
been- I've been playing
I say that. I say that. and it
Still
didn't
inside.
I'm
Clear
gonna
him.
pit this time.
Oh lord. Dang eye.
I don't care where you stay, as long as you stay in the line you're running.
Working at top. Clear.
I'm gonna give you the bottom. Runs the bottom.
Wrecks me.
That's why I tell him what side I'm staying on.
Well, this is gonna be bad. And he fucking glitches out as I'm passing. Did you see that?
Yeah, he lagged out pretty bad there.
Yeah, he skipped around a bit.
What
there.
a save, Howie.
I don't need to tear off, but I'm
Why did
gonna
this
just
thing
take
return in? I
everything.
don't know what the issue is.
2763. Yeah, right front 27. Just add some life.
I'm gonna fit.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
I'll learn how to manage the
Okay,
right
road
front.
speed all the way down.
Today isn't today, but someday.
You already kill it?
Yeah, I can feel it, yeah. Like, I still got the lap times and the speed, but I can feel the early fall off of it. I more meant the people that ran 15 more laps than I
Oh my
did
god.
at the same tire
Hit
wear.
the wall.
I hit the brakes and it went dead left.
Oh my god.
I just killed every crew member too.
Yep, it should be a little easier from here on out.
Yeah, I'm done. I
Shit.
got
I coulda went one more lap. I had 1%.
But with
on
tire
the
wear like
front.
that, I mean, I'm pretty fine to stay on this strategy, so we'll go to about lap 110 or so. 110,
Alright, that's how it
111,
works.
if we stay green.
Percent a lap.
I think, I'm not sure.
We've gone 56 laps.
Yeah, it adds up.
Okay.
Canadian math. Metric system.
Yeah, that's it. I converted it.
Yeah, 1 metric lap.
Well, I was doing kilometers, so that's fine.
Leader pit road.
Well, I almost died.
You shouldn't do that.
It's like the 4th time this race.
No, like, I was
Oh, hold on to her.
doing jazz hands at the wheel,
Jesus.
whatever it's called.
Don't worry about it. Scrubbing off the rear tires early.
Outside.
Oh, is that what that was?
Clear.
Thanks, Howie.
That's all that was.
Leader pit road.
He queues up, but I can't even hear him.
It's like he's just
He's not
acknowledging.
saying anything.
Oh.
You gotta earn it, Tom.
Caution out would be cool.
Nice and smooth. We'll get it back.
Not until I pass you.
Dick, I'll let you buy in 1 and 2.
Thanks.
I don't want to take you out.
Got
Do
a
it.
long way to go, Tony.
I was
fuck
at
up.
26 and 56 on the right side. After
Okay.
7
I'm-
laps.
Pretty sure I beat everybody.
That's pretty good.
So when I pit, if I just add 15.3 again, that should be enough fuel. If we stay clear like this though, I probably won't take a tear off. That's a 1/10 of a second extra on your pit stop. I didn't really need one that last time. I don't know what it is about Atlanta on iRacing. It's such a slick track, so maybe that's why, but a lot of races here don't have any yellows, or not a whole lot. I know in SRA and NORC we've had green flag runs here, like all the way through the race, like a green race. I guess the track, it's not so bad here in the setup. Maybe it's this car, but I know with the older Gen 6 cars, you're sliding around so much, you're racing the track so much, just trying not to die. I guess that keeps you from racing other people this hard. It's just funny that it's like Atlanta, of all places, always seems to be that track with all the green flag running. You'd think there'd be a lot of death.
It's gotten quiet.
Shut up.
We're fucking racing.
On a racetrack? No way.
iRacing. Driver, gotta concentrate. Driver.
Dave, Mike.
Everybody just disappeared on me, so that's why I dove down. I didn't want to.
You shouldn't have hit anybody
Aaron.
there.
Brilliant
What,
strategy.
driver?
What are you doing?
I got my race, driver.
That was bad timing though, because I was catching you.
Oh,
There's a
happened
ditch,
there?
that's what.
He's gotta go do an Interlagos race.
Why is it always Interlago?
Because that's when you first said that shit.
Sign up, you
You left early and was like, I gotta go race Interlagos.
Smooth, I ride that. Second
Instead of
lane,
racing between the lakes, you should just go drown in one of the lakes.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Well, the Formula One's screwed now because half the places they race at have the coronavirus.
So do you.
No, I'm good.
Spencer, aren't you in Ohio or whatever?
Ohio or whatever.
Rip you.
You
Ohio?
have it in North Carolina too.
I know. Actually, a
And Iowa.
friend came and like hung out this weekend. He came down from near where the virus was. And I am getting sick.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Sean.
Thanks.
I've heard it's more aggressive in older people anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And people that you
Notice
just
how I
like-
said older.
It's also
Yeah, we
worse if you
gotta
have
keep Howie safe.
How he's gonna wreck you.
Why?
You key up everywhere, but nothing comes through, so you might have your
Oh,
mic.
Michael, what you doing?
I don't know.
My left arm's getting itchy.
Oh, my right elbow's itchy.
outside.
Thank you.
Clear high.
I know it's a polar joke. Pretty sure it was right arm.
Getting hot in there.
I already took off all my clothes.
Whoa. Now you gotta take off your skin.
Ooh.
I think Jack just already did that to me.
The real question is, how did he get down to his underpants so quickly?
Underpants?
I didn't know how the quote exactly went, alright?
No, it was
He's
another
Canadian.
quote.
He doesn't
It was
know.
another quote. It was a different reference.
Well, maybe quote more than just one word.
What the fuck?
It's from Boys Meets World, you
Yellow?
idiot.
Sean, did you see that in your mirror?
No.
Must be an American thing.
He just like bounced up in the air.
Oh, yeah, he was doing that when I was behind him.
Must be an 80s kid thing.
He's
Like,
just
okay,
really
I was
excited to
doing
be
my
here.
Then getting back down.
Sounds like a boomer thing.
Are you
Do I
talking
need to
shit
park
about
it?
Boy Meets World?
Yeah,
I'm just
they
saying,
are.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
What?
I don't either, if I'm being honest.
I hate kids. I get it now. Like, I understand now that I'm older.
Fucking boomer.
I hate kids.
Don't know Boy Meets World. Get out of here. Wait, aren't they bringing that back? Or they did bring it back for a little while?
No, they had one where his daughter was the main character. It was called Girl Meets World.
Girl meets world.
I don't know how they don't know, man.
But they put it directly on Disney
That show's
Channel,
a
so it
classic.
was nowhere near as good, obvious.
Someone tell me the plot.
Hey, don't be smacking on such gems in the Disney Channel original TV show.
Okay,
Treasure.
okay. So we know you watch little kiddie TV shows.
As a
Don't
kid.
knock, don't
not
knock
pre-teen.
Disney, man. I hate that it's a separate service, but I'm fucking loving Disney Plus. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, Clone Wars.
Yeah, I'm watching Rebels right now.
The Clone Wars.
Well, I finished Clone Wars.
Rebels is garbage.
Started.
Well, the new season started, but they're doing one episode a week, and that's bullshit. So I'm waiting for it to end, and then I'm gonna just watch it all.
Just rewatch the
What?
first 6 or 5 or
Like, I
whatever.
literally just watched the first 6.
Then just go through
That's
it
why I'm
again.
watching Rebels.
But Rebels is terrible.
It's not, though.
It actually is.
It's not, though.
So you're saying they're doing like a TV show, just like a TV show?
What?
What?
But
Yeah,
What
that
the hell
was
are
better.
you talking about?
How does television work in Canada? We need to know so we can explain this to you.
Well, I know they have like 13 different TSNs.
It's
Yeah,
5
it
different
is.
TSNs, alright, on 13 different channels. Okay, get it right.
Oh my god.
Well, Andrew's dead.
For whatever reason, there's 5 standard definition, there's 5 HD, and then there's a couple repeats along the way. I don't know
Andrew,
why.
why?
I think
There's
the
something
name's so
wrong with
many
my car.
kids, man.
is it the driver?
Just
Pollution every
loop it.
turn.
Just loop it.
It's
Nah, I'm
stupid
gonna
to
hit
do
this left.
3 of the
But I
TSNs
get
show
the
the
one
same
on,
shows
though.
at the same time.
Go.
Inside.
Just spin trying to get out of the pit road.
I almost
clear,
did
clear.
there.
What is the owner telling us to purposely cause a caution?
Totally.
That's a
Calling
penalty
it.
right there.
Alright. I'll just
The
accidentally
mean
go rear
team,
car here.
hey?
As long as you wreck Sean, I don't care what happens.
Please don't wreck me. I'm having a good race.
Well, that makes one of us.
Wreck Tony so I can get the lucky dog.
You almost
That
did.
would work. That would work.
You tried to, Mike.
Hey, but I was the good guy and one got out and got down, so I didn't wreck.
Well, don't be a good guy next time.
I know, right? He yelled at me before the thing started, so I should have wrecked him.
Hell
Yelled at
yeah.
everybody. Fuck you all.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Are
No,
you on
we
your
don't
medication?
have to be here.
That's why I say every time you bitch about shit.
Racer strike. It's all park cars at lap 80.
Yeah, you all park. Everyone. All of you.
Who put that wall there?
I'm only here because Tony painted my car.
Yeah, why am I here?
Well,
I
and
don't
because
know.
you want to race with us, James.
You're here because your parents decided to fuck one day and out came you.
Hey,
Oh.
One of his parents was a goat.
That's why his eyes look all weird.
Yeah, his eyes slit upwards and outwards. They're like an X.
Mark of the beast.
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
No, I paid you in Skittles.
I didn't get any Skittles.
Because
Yeah, what
fuck
the
you.
fuck?
I wanted to
Whoa.
get
Wow.
there.
Not marked on
I
lid.
didn't either. I was just given fucking responsibility and admin shit.
Sean, you can't even eat Skittles. They're too hard for you.
What?
You can't chew
Wow. Wow.
Well, maybe you
think his
can.
dentures are that bad?
Well, Tony, maybe you can chew them up for me.
them. I'm regurgitate them into your mouth like a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna
Fucking nasty.
baby bird me.
I didn't know you two were like that. Alright.
There's a lot of things you don't know.
It's true. Like, what the hell is Boy Meets World?
You get out of here.
Nobody told me what the plot of the
Fuck.
movie is. What the
It's
hell?
not a movie.
It's not a movie.
Oh, see, that's why I don't watch TV.
KR Dono?
Probably
I don't know
don't
if
get
I'm
it.
saying that right. Thank you for the
Because
follow.
It was like 20 years ago. 25 years ago.
Yeah. Not my fault I was born late.
I'm 22.
I'm 25 and know what the hell Boy Meets World is.
I'm 23 and I know what it is.
Well, I'm not.
Mom
I'm
made him watch
either
it.
of those
Must
ages.
be a Canadian thing.
It must be. I'm gonna go. I'm good with that. For once, I'll
I'm
blame it on that.
My mom watched the Gilmore Girls.
I watch Gilmore
Force 'em.
Girls.
John's an old lady.
It's a good show.
Uh-huh.
It is. I didn't watch that new season thing that came
He
out
had a
with.
crush. He had a crush on Lorelai.
Still there at your door.
And Monk.
Clear.
We watched Monk.
Monk, yeah, I did watch Monk.
Speaking of Monk, what's it, Tony Shalhoub or whatever?
Tony Shalhoub.
Now, Tony might be the only one who remembers this show, but did you ever watch Wings?
Yes.
That shit was
that's
great.
awesome. Watch that too.
It also had the bad guy from George of the Jungle in it too.
Dude, Wings is the fucking, like, it's the shit. I love that show.
Halfway next time by.
Tony Shalhoub was in Men in Black also.
He's in a
He
lot
should,
of things.
he should do more
know.
stuff.
Not anymore.
It's because he's old. He's older than dirt, like Sean.
Clint Eastwood's old. He still does shit. He just won't die.
Clint Eastwood, he's like got some sort of experimental medicine going on, dude. There's no way that dude's still alive.
I swear, the coronavirus is gonna kill us all. This apocalypse, and then like Clint Eastwood and Keith Richards are gonna be the only two left.
Clint Eastwood is the real life Charles from Logan.
Pretty much.
Oh, God. He is Logan. He's been alive for like 200 years. He fought in the Civil War.
What, Tom?
Sounds like some guy from a western.
Clint Eastwood, yeah, he did a bunch of westerns.
He just released a new movie last year, didn't he?
He makes them. He directs them.
I know.
I don't remember what it was last year. The last one I remember was Mule, and that was like 2 years.
I didn't see that one.
It was recent, that's all I remember.
All I remember
Will
is
and
you need to
Justin's
fucking die
here.
so I can
What's
get
up,
him to his
boys?
lap.
I did like the ones you gotta watch like back to back, but the letters from Iwo Jima and then the other one. I can't remember the name of the other one. They go together though. Those are pretty good.
Gran Torino?
No.
No?
Oh, those are way different.
Do you guys remember Black
I
and
haven't
White
seen
TVs?
all those movies, so...
Gran Turino is pretty good.
Yeah,
I know,
when I
y'all
was
making
little,
all
I
these
used to
stock
watch
prices
a
like when
giant
all this
console
shit's going on. You guys are idiots.
that was built into a wood desk.
Wait,
thing.
wait a little bit, then buy all
Was
your
it
damn
black and
stocks.
white?
Yeah,
Damn.
because it was my grandma's.
Dang.
It was also one where you had to get up and turn a dial on the television itself. to
My
change
first
it.
TV was like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, because you were there when they were invented, John.
Because my parents never bought new shit.
When the hell were you guys born? Black and white TVs.
Well, my TV was color, but it had the knobs on it.
Only black and white TV I ever saw was when they put the fucking Western channel on.
Yeah.
My other grandma had a rotary phone, too.
Yeah, the
What?
Western channel in
I like
HD
those though, they're fun to play
in
with.
black and white.
Yeah. So you dial the wrong number just fucking with it.
This TV I
What, today
remember
was the
is
largest
had
drop
the
in history?
VCR in the middle.
At least gas is going down.
Wow.
I remember when I would stay the night at my grandma's, I would put on Wild Hogs on the TV and the VCR like every night, and then I'd wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and the menu music still be playing.
You mean like the movie, the
Days.
Tim Allen movie?
Yeah, that one.
You used to watch Wild Hogs every night?
Not every night, but I remember that movie specifically.
Of all the movies.
I mean, I probably watched others, but I specifically
I did
remember
like
that
what's,
one.
I can't remember his name, but Dr. Cox from Scrubs is the cop in that movie. That was pretty funny. And Marissa Tomei, but that's only because she's fucking hot as hell.
I remember watching Up a Creek when I was like 6 years old, and that movie is not made for children.
So that's how I felt when I was little. I used to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven all the time, and I loved it. And then like years later, I watched it again, and I was like, "What the hell? This is not a kids' movie. What the fuck?" It's
You know,
so-
when I was little, my parents let me watch
Side.
Killer Clowns
Clear,
Outer
clear,
Space
clear.
and Child's Play. So.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Well, I used to watch those too, but like All Dogs Go to Heaven is a cartoon. Why is it so
Yeah,
fucked up?
I really remember the
Animation's not
scene.
just for kids. You watch anime, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but that's different.
I watched Kill Bill when I was 11.
I remember so many scenes from Child's Play or those movies. Like one where somebody runs out in front of a semi, one where he like slits somebody's throat in a barber shop.
Or when he's hiding in the back seat and cuts the dude when he's driving.
I was shown Alien and The Mummy when I was like 6, and it
The
broke
Mummy!
me.
I couldn't imagine watching Alien at 6 years old.
It was pretty fucking bad, man.
I love.
That's what I'm saying
movies.
about Child's Play. I was like 4, and it was on TV.
And that's why you're all fucked up.
Dude, best movie that I remember from my childhood?
Your anger issues.
Small Soldiers.
I remember that movie.
You might want to see a therapist for that.
It's so bad, but I
There-
loved it.
There's a ton of things I could use a therapist for, but I don't give a fuck.
So,
I was probably
what's the
also
stage?
way too young
When you die.
to watch Maximum Overdrive when I
Wow.
did, but that's still one of my favorite movies.
I mean, that's not bad for kids. That's
I mean,
fine.
it's not it's not great.
I'm still surprised they got the rights to use Green Goblin's face as the truck.
I was thinking, you know what? We should make one of those on like one of the trucks on iRacing.
Never forget the early
Like a Happy
to
Toys truck.
spoof movies. Like
What,
this is,
Spencer?
don't forget the early to mid 2000s spoof movies.
There's only like 3 good ones.
I remember superhero movie.
That
I remember
sucks.
epic
That was
movies.
late 2000s. What are you talking about?
Those are way after the good ones, like Scary Movie.
I remember This is Sparta or whatever the hell it was.
That sucked.
The first 2 scary movies are the only 2 that I really like.
Those are great.
I don't know if I've ever seen
The
that.
third one has some good parts in it, but it's not that.
The third one is the one with the guy with the limp hand, isn't it? Or is that the second?
That's the first one. No, that's the second one. Because the second one is when they go to when it's like that Halloween.
Did I love?
that Halloween
I mean,
one?
Aliens 3 and 4 are fucking trash,
Resurrection
but I love
one,
the first 2.
Oh yeah.
I like Prometheus
The
is
first
alright.
one's basically I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scream mixed together, and then the third one is Signs and War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds, yeah.
And that's the one where Charlie Sheen dies in like the first 5 minutes.
That's what he gets.
No, that was Dr. Phil and Shaq, wasn't it?
Shaq.
No, that was the beginning of the second one, or the fourth one.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in so long.
I haven't seen
though.
3 and 4 in forever.
Because the beginning of the third one is also like it has Charlie Sheen dying because he's supposed to be like the older brother to the dude. No, yeah,
right.
Charlie Sheen dies in the fourth one. You're right.
I can't remember the name of the movie where The Rock like kills himself in the first scene trying to jump off a building.
Plus, there's some other movies you probably need to see.
The Other Guys, Dinner for
Yeah, I mean,
Schmucks.
after
I love that movie.
2, those went to shit. First 2 are pretty great though.
Aim for the bushes.
Oh,
And
tight.
they land on the sidewalk like 3 feet in front of the building.
Oh, Tony.
I wasn't
missed
sure
the
what to
pit
expect
entrance.
at first. I was like, there's no way they're gonna make the jump.
When they
gonna
I
be
love when they wake
And
up.
then-
When they wake up on the train with no
Oh, I
shoes.
did watch 2 good movies this weekend. Knives Out and Jojo Rabbit.
And cocaine.
Pretty different movies, but they were both
Oh,
like
they tried to kill their
really,
boss.
really good.
Horrible Bosses.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, I love horrible bosses.
Not gonna
Horrible.
lie, those 2 movies, Jennifer Aniston looks really good.
Howie, if like you got new tires so fast, man, just go around. I just like fucked up really bad there.
It's the only reason I watch those movies.
I
And
watched,
Charlie.
Get Smart was hilarious.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
I do like the part where he uses the toothbrush to brush his ass. It's hilarious.
I just watched Get Smart like a couple months ago. It's still good.
Leader, pit road.
Oh, Nick, no.
Oh, we still got.
That was the
A
closest
while
you
to
could
go.
have gotten to not getting a penalty for that. Holy
You
shit.
Yeah,
ran
man,
in
let's
the
get that rhythm
grass. I
now.
do not get one.
I know. I made the cone, driver.
You hit the cone.
It gave me an unsafe pit entrance as I entered my pit box for 40
Nice.
Ooh.
40 seconds?
Yeah, well, that race is good while it was.
Spencer, you alright?
I might have scrubbed it.
Might
Makes
have.
2 people blowing their race on pit stops, Nick.
Yeah, just kind of waste of an hour.
It's not a waste if you had fun.
Shut up, Sean.
I mean, Tom's gonna wreck like 4 times the rest of the race, so don't worry.
I will say though that this race has been surprisingly clean.
Fell through, Michael. Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know. It
join
depends
back
on when
He's gotta get them
Hassan or
points.
Spencer
So now you can.
hits. Last time I would have almost had it. Scott
There you
passed me,
go,
but I
Allie,
was
we can
going
give
to
you
pit
that.
anyway. Trying to make it to round
Tires,
lap.
My right front's just wearing out
One
now.
little 110,
And I
111.
just drifted through 3 and 4 on new tires. Nice.
I feel like I'm messing
Did that
these
on
tires
this
up
run
more
too,
than the
right?
first
Or-
run, though. Maybe I'm just not concentrating
Well, at
enough.
least that's Tom. That should balance out my right side tires for
There goes
this trip.
Spencer.
I love the just instant turn this car decides to do on the
Nice,
back.
man. Be real
Right
smooth.
towards the wall.
Give us some feedback on the front straightaway when you can.
You can go like 65 if you stretch it.
I could have gone another few laps, but I picked I was losing the tire. I had about 7 laps of gas left in my pit.
As you said, that was probably the longest run
I went
anybody's gonna do.
57 on the first one, so it's 7 laps left.
Yeah, it is. I love it. And on this setup, I don't know if it's the setup of the
I
car,
didn't
but
know
on
you
the
were
back
behind me.
stretch,
I
if
did
you're not
try
up
to hit
against
Yeah.
the wall or
No, that's cool.
whatever,
No, it's
Great.
fine.
Oh god damn it!
How's the driver there, homie?
Wow.
The road is closed.
As soon
Anyway,
as
like,
I fucking hit
right here, so if you're full throttle on old tires, there's some bumps that are really bad.
The cooler
Right
water
front
times
was
on.
36,
I'm just
rear
gonna-
was
I'm
64.
just gonna clear
We can
us.
make it on fuel
Can
and
I go
stuff.
when I want?
Gotta go by me.
Pace car's off.
Yes, Tom.
Holly.
Pace car's
Thanks,
off.
bud.
Be ready. Green
We're
flag.
going green. There we go.
So we stayed out to get some bonus
Did
points
you get
there.
one too, Nick?
Outside.
Yeah.
See, my man, you put
Just
it on.
clear yourself.
Still outside. You're clear.
Somebody ran into the wall.
Oh, that was our first yellow. I don't know if we're gonna have any more, so I'm just gonna work on trying to save my tires a little bit.
Really nice, man. Be smooth.
Somebody else just hit the wall. You alright, James?
Games are close, but
That's alright.
What was that?
I'm fine. I spun down low. Tried to let you and Nick by, but I ran out of room.
You gave us 3 lanes.
I'm pushing way too hard.
How the fuck's the old fart in second?
Howie's on in second.
You are.
You believe he would say that, Howie?
He's gotta lap me.
Oh shit.
Oh, we can actually hear Howie now.
That's because he's mad. You know he's mad when you can hear him. I don't know about you, James, but I'm gonna let them wear their tires out, and then I'll race them about 20 laps.
I don't know. I stopped pushing as hard as I was initially. I don't know. I'm sure I'm still overdoing it.
Oh, less than 50 to go.
Do that again, Nick. That's a big bubble.
Sean, you don't want to save any tires?
What? I was hoping you'll run into the wall here soon.
Digging.
Who? No.
Spencer's asleep.
Spencer's waiting for us to fuck up.
No, you.
Here comes James. I hope he's got his passport out.
Passport? I only race illegally.
Oh,
What are they gonna do? Kick me out after the race is done? I already did the race.
yeah, we got kicked out for 10 years.
Nah.
That means you can't race next week.
Hey, you're right, I can't race next week. I got a different race to race.
Interlagos.
No, actually Auto Club.
And
I don't
what?
think I'll race next week either because I'll be in
Indeed.
Atlanta.
Across the Atlantic.
I'm driving
Go
down
away,
here
James.
on Wednesday.
What do you mean go away?
Go away!
How'd you like me?
I do like you, just not right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you're letting Tom get away.
Yeah, he's going away. Damn it. It's because he has all those pedals and shit. My man's got 2 gas pedals up there.
What?
Because you bitched out
Sorry,
of
sorry.
Sebring, you didn't hear the conversation.
Still inside?
Tom has 2
Still
wheels and
inside.
pedals. And they're
Zero
hooked
low.
up at the same time.
Nice.
Alright, just clarify there. It's 2 wheels, not 2 pedals. Just one set of pedals, 2 wheels. 1 shifter. 1 main. 1
One nut.
Huh?
Huh?
Is he a Lance Armstrong?
motor.
And, what, Tom Green too, I
Andrew's
think,
dead.
Keep it green, keep it green.
See, that's his alternate personalities, Tom Green.
They probably don't even know who Tom Green is.
You're right, I don't.
Have you ever watched the movie Rat Race?
Never even
I
heard of it.
fucking love that movie.
I love it.
Movie centipede?
You say Human Centipede? Hell yeah.
I heard you try it out for that film, Tom.
Yeah, I wanted to be the middle.
I was gonna say for the female part.
But the middle's the only one that lived.
Maybe that's why.
Aren't there like 3 or 4 of those movies?
There's 3 of them. The second one is
And they get more
The second one
insane
is
each time.
horrific.
They should make a 3D one.
The second one's in black and white, and it only makes it worse.
Have you ever seen the Yugoslavian snuff film?
I've heard of
Are you
it.
talking
Serbia,
about a
Serbian,
Serbian film?
It's,
Oh god,
It's a Serbian film.
no.
Yeah.
Can we never bring that up again?
Serbia has Serbia publicly denounced that and said, "This is not us."
I don't want to.
Stop calling it this.
I don't want to hear
Well-
that, Sean. You've watched Euphoria.
The director, he made it to like challenge their censorship rules or whatever. It's the only reason it exists. And it's really fucked up. Nobody ever watched that movie. Ever.
Except a
You
lot of
shouldn't
people.
watch Human
have.
Centipede 2 either. That's awful.
should never watch a Taylor Swift music video either, but Sean does that all the time.
Everyone's just
I'm gonna come
weird.
back there and wreck you. Or are
Do
you?
it, I bet you won't. Behind Nick and in front of Scott.
Oh, well, he should wreck you then. Keep the streak alive. Oh, I'm
Oh, Sean's dead.
almost died.
Nah,
Damn it.
he's just coming-
Is that you
just
going
coming
through the
back to get
grass?
you.
Side.
On the grass.
Oh, no, Spencer
There.
trying to miss you. Somebody went through the grass. It was a blue car.
I didn't see anybody go through the grass.
I didn't either.
I didn't see any grass.
Well, then you should open your eyes.
You're seeing
Oh.
things.
It's
That would've
legal
been
in your
doing
damn country.
Alright, we need another yellow.
Grass.
Well,
Actually,
James
kill
is
it.
right
Oh,
there.
James almost killed Tom, or Tom got
No,
loose.
you got loose. Don't be blaming that on me. I ain't no Tony Hildebrand.
You're the one who caused the first yellow.
Oh, who said Hildebrands?
Okay. Okay there, bud.
You
I
did the
caused
same.
first.
You did the same thing Spencer did to me in Chicago and North. Get pulled down right in front of me when I was.
I ran my
ass.
line. What are you talking about? You were lapped down too. I just didn't know you were that much faster and you were...
I had like 20 lap newer tires than you.
I didn't know. You should pass people better.
When you're a lane and a half up and then all of a sudden you're in the same
It wasn't
lane.
him. You didn't know. He was
Try
getting
not to.
backhanded.
Like, Cole, where you at?
I was on the bottom. I was out of my line, man.
It wasn't him.
You got to the bottom halfway through the corner though.
That's
I was
the
already
line.
there. I was already there.
Well, not really.
He's already halfway there.
Gee, I don't want
It
to
wasn't
hear
like car.
wreck
It
me
wasn't
last
like
week,
car
buddy.
low, and I wrecked.
Outside.
Oh, this is fucking confusing.
Still out there at the
You're
door.
Jimmy Mills. He's James.
Outside. You good, man. Might have walked on you on the front straightaway. Say something. Clear high.
You never
I
hear
am
me.
Peru.
We've got a Canuck and then James.
I'll be back.
I still disapprove.
Outside.
Fucking Canucks.
Door
Very
outside.
slang.
See y'all in 20
You're
laps.
clear him. Outside.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're a Quebecian. My bad.
What? I'm not a Quebecois.
You sound
What
like a
the
little
wall?
bitch.
No, I have no French talent.
I said you sound like a little bitch.
No, I have no French talent.
Oh my god.
I didn't surrender lap one.
You surrendered when I was trying to pass you.
No, I didn't. You just
Then why were
took
you
me out.
sideways and
Because
backwards?
you spun me out. If I surrendered, I would have pulled over.
No, that's what James does.
Andrew, what? Alright, shortcut, I guess.
Yep. Oh no.
Yellow.
That's your penalty. No, no, no.
You
You
sure?
see that, Sean?
What?
I'm good with a caution.
I about fucking wrecked going into the corner.
Outside. Outside. Still outside.
I'm
Still
good
out.
for a 20 lap sprint here with a caution. That sounds good.
Still there. Still outside. Clear high.
Oh my god. We got a Monster Jam guy out here.
Monster Jam guy.
Mike was jumping up in the air like a lowrider on steroids.
That's illegal.
In a lot of ways.
Inside. Clear low.
I don't
Oh
like
my
setting
god, it
guys.
sucks up here.
I don't know if
Still
I'm
there,
fast or
quarter.
slow.
What's up?
Inside the clear.
Well, Nick's stuck a lap down now, right?
Yeah, I'm also destroyed now.
I'm gonna stop trying to pass people on the inside. Or just running behind people on the inside line.
I bet you my car goes to shit with 5 to go.
Hope so.
Mine already has.
Well,
Your cars look like shit all race.
who?
You.
Yeah, I know. It's primer gray. What do you expect from it?
Exactly.
Damn, Tom already got back up there. What the hell? Sped him.
Would it be even worth it to stop for tires on this last?
If we get a yellow.
You're gonna be so loose at the end.
Sean, if we die, I claim no responsibility.
Saw the little drift you did.
Yeah, I went for it too early.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there, man. You're outside if you want it.
Do you want to make this a party?
Be smooth, get in the
No.
rhythm.
Holy shit!
We have fresh tires, so
I can tell.
I'll let you guys race. Although I can probably get another lap back if I push.
Oh, you can. If you're
Yeah.
faster, if you're
Go out
faster
there and
than
spoil
me,
their
you can pass
party.
me, because I'm fucked.
We're good, doing good. Don't get caught in his trap.
Good lord. I gave you the bottom to go low, and you go up against the wall.
I thought you were following Sean.
So which one is it?
Outside. Still
Yeah,
out
good
there,
sir.
man. Clear high.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I could actually use a yellow. It's okay if you do that.
It would have taken out James, I think.
I was about to. Still.
still slowly pulling away from me. Almost died.
That'd be cool. That was all wrong.
The car's fixed now. Andrew. Your car looks like you're going faster now.
Yeah, it's alright. Just have fresh tires. Why you gotta talk?
Except for that.
I mean, I could try. I don't know if it's gonna do anything now, though. They just keep, like, slowly pulling on me.
Come on now. Come on. Time to go, baby.
So hoping with the battling, I could catch them. Whoops. Boy, I think we're okay. think James got in the wall.
The hell?
The car hit the wall and scraped along it the whole exit of turn 2. And I
Yeah,
lost
I've done
no
that a couple
speed.
times.
It made no sense.
It doesn't hurt your car any, but
No,
it
it
slows you
didn't
down a
even
lot.
slow. No, it didn't. I lost maybe 0.1.
Try it again.
I will, probably.
Try it again back so there's a yellow.
That would be nice.
Got one dead on the front stretch. Try all of them.
Caution's
Yeah,
out.
no.
I am Larry Mack.
Cleaned up real well. You ready to
Right
go
front
green?
was 39, rear was 59.
I'm sorry that there's like a million
2 laps
people
to go. I
talking
put
over.
a just a splash of fuel in there because we have unlimited green white checkers.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Pace car's off. Green flag. And you're doing a damn good job, you know that? Couple more. Outside. Outside quarter. Clear.
God damn it, Spencer, if you were going any faster, I could have cleared stat.
I was saying, Nick, shit not on the
Working
lead
the
lap,
outside.
right? Go.
Still there. Still there. Nice. Now lay the wood to that bitch. Two outside.
Why'd you run into me?
Why are you doing that,
About the
Spencer?
car.
What do you mean, dude? You fucking slammed me. I'm
I
sideways.
did not slam you, you doored me.
Gonna have a green white checker finish.
I mean, if we would have...
Green white checkered. We didn't pit for any fix or anything, so I don't know how our damage is. We're gonna find out here
I
though.
love you, Tom.
Pace
Don't
car's
worry about
off.
it.
Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready.
Oh no. Go, card, go! What the fuck?
Green flag.
Oh, my horsepower.
Two wide outside. One outside. All clear. Outside.
Oh my god, I've got no fucking power.
Outside. Still there at your door. Clear. Outside.
Let's come back up.
Clear. Clear.
Oh,
Green
fuck.
white checker here.
No break.
Caution
Brakes.
somewhere. How's it driving there, homie?
Oh, his hood's
Christy,
off.
get that toy from that guy.
Stop hitting
Oh,
me.
the bumper's sliding across the
The
track.
road is closed.
Scott, was that? I think your bumper was just sliding across the track there.
The headlight delete.
Decided to
too.
pit there, fix some damage. We had 2 minutes and 10 seconds
just
of
made
damage,
before you could
so I have
fucking
just
do
over
that.
a minute to fix.
Alright, calm
So,
down, bro.
yeah, she's busted up pretty good. No
Pace car's
power.
off. Be ready. How about pace car's off? Be
Yeah, this
ready.
thing's about
He's
to.
funny.
Green flag.
This thing's gonna pop soon.
These bitches don't stand a chance. Get 'em.
I forgot these bumpers are stupid now.
Oh, they're
Oh.
wrecking.
Way to go,
Stay
Tony.
to the high side.
What? Where's the
Green
caution?
white
Oh,
checker.
Jesus.
Caution's out.
Yeah, now.
Of course, nobody checked
Everybody
up
else is
for that.
dead.
his wheels off. Stupid.
Scott's driving with his hood up on my side.
Oh
Yes,
shit, he is!
Alpha man,
What a
clean 'em
legend.
up, tighten 'em up. Be ready to go green this
A
time.
little closer there.
We fixed all of our damage.
Pace car's off. Be ready. The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green.
Got better timing.
Inside.
Yeah, I can
All right,
tell.
my man, that's fit. Let's get another one. Still there, door. Too wide inside. Still there. One car inside. Clear. Outside. Still out there.
I didn't mean to make contact.
It's all good.
Still outside.
We didn't wreck.
Full set.
Still outside. White flag
Oh.
inside. Clear, clear.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die.
Dude, I hit something the hill on me.
Clear,
too.
clear. Hey, baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take your stuff all you can.
Turn, you piece of shit.
Too much turn. Too much turn. Oh,
Outside. Clear high.
God damn it.
On the bottom inside.
Get back here, Spencer, you
Inside
sucker.
is clear.
No.
Oh no.
I hit the apron in turn 1 there. I fucked up. And then you
Oh,
followed
the
me
wheel just
right
broke.
into it.
Oh, the wheel just
Hell
broke.
yeah, boys!
Damn
We get another
car.
wood sticker on the car. Woo!
Good win.
Clear.
I love getting scooped up.
Outside.
Oh my god, Scott! Scott!
Clear high.
Scott! How do you know where you're going? My left front's destroyed.
Fun race.
Yeah.
I decided to die at the end.
Yeah.
The fucking scooping with these
Yeah.
cars is such bullshit.
Yeah,
I saw
Is
something
this,
get
the,
lifted
is
up.
this the junkyard?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I have no steering. I can't control this thing.
I finished
Scott,
over like
Scott
like 10,
legit just
15
finished
laps
with this
down.
fucking hood up.
Sorry about pulling up in front of you, Mike.
Oh man.
And it wasn't.
Well, fourth, which I mean, I guess isn't bad, but yeah, I saw my left front wiggling, flapping around in the breeze there. I guess fourth after all that isn't bad, but that might have been where I would have finished anyway, I think. After that long run, we might have would have got a third, maybe a second. I doubt a win, but I guess getting fourth out of that, we'll take it. And go to Las Vegas next week. So yeah, that's the new damage model. One of the biggest things is like, even at Daytona, it's really hard to draft or bump draft with these now because the front end, the way it goes down, I guess, I don't know. They didn't used to really do this before, but now you get scooped or you scoop other people. We got scooped twice. Both times trying to avoid the spinning car. I mean, I spun Tom the first time, one accident, but yeah, but used to you would just kind of like spin. You wouldn't just get like launched up into the air. But oh well. Las Vegas is next Monday. Hopefully that's a little bit shorter race, I think. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Coming up next, we do have Newark, and our playoff start will be at Michigan, a track I normally do well at. It's where I have my one win, and I win there a lot, like every recruitment race at Michigan. So hopefully we'll have a good race there and get our playoffs to a strong start. So we're going to focus on. So yeah, come back for that. I think Andrew's just like spinning this car around, killing it. But yeah, I hope you liked this one. It was different. But if you did, like, favorite, subscribe, comment, and take it easy.